So, welcome back to Let's Play 7 Days of Skeptic. Last time we disabled the residential override thingamabob, and now we're going to get Will. What the hell? Oh my. William, what have you done? There's the access card. Let's get out of here. Okay, so it's time to get the hell out. I've got it. I got the security card. Great, give it here. You should have seen William's room. It was, ugh. Body parts on every surface, blood all over the floor. Oh god, please, let's just forget it. I didn't think William could be capable of such a thing. What other explanation is there? That locker. There was something evil in that locker, I know it. Oh, come off it, John. There was nothing in that locker, but what? Nothing. No, you were gonna say something. What was in the box, Adam? I can't. John. You open the box. I'm so sorry, John. Why? I had this awful dream. Something in the box had killed us all. And when I woke up, I was so terrified. I just had to get a look inside the box, make sure it was harmless. I just couldn't have slept before I did. What was in it, Adam? That's the weird thing. No human remains at all. There was a welding mask, a leather apron, and a machete. And a funny little wooden doll thing. There was this letter lying on top of it all. To whom it may concern. If you are reading this, and the box has been opened, then you must understand that you are in extreme danger. Immediately after reading this letter, seal the box shut again and flush it back into space. This evil must not be released upon mankind again. At time of writing, I am an agent of a joint MI5 to MI6 operation called the Special Talent Project. Details of my post here should be on record with the British Secret Services. My real name is classified information by my own request. I am commonly known as Trilby. In the year 1993, when I was a cat burglar, I was immediately involved in what became known as the Defoe Manor incident. I, along with Simone Taylor, James Fowler, Philip Harty, and a man called AJ, found ourselves trapped in Defoe Manor at the mercy of a wraith. After 5 days and the death of AJ and Harty, I was able to identify the ghost as that of Sir Roderick Defoe's retarded son, whom I later named John Defoe for the sake of convenience. I was able to exorcise the spirit with the assistance of Taylor and Fowler, and Defoe Manor was destroyed by fire. I returned to my thieving lifestyle, confident that John Defoe was at peace. In 1995, I was apprehended by the authorities, and in return for my amnesty, was offered the opportunity to lend my services to the government. I took a position as a field agent in the Special Talent Project. In the early months of 1997, I was brought news that Simone Taylor had been murdered in her home by an assailant wielding a large slashing weapon. Sensing a connection, I immediately began my own investigations into activity around Defoe Manor. It was as I had suspected. Looters and trophy hunters had discovered the idol intact in the ruins of the mansion, and it was constantly changing hands in the antique network. The idol was a crude African trinket, picked up by Sir Roderick on one of his many adventures in 19th century Africa. When Sir Roderick used it to beat his unwanted son to death, it became the vessel for John's confused soul. In the mansion, merely touching the idol would cause a person to be possessed by the wraith, mindlessly murdering everyone they encountered for as long as the possession lasted, usually a couple of hours. Calling in some favours, I had the idol brought to me, heavily sealed in protective casing. It had to be destroyed, that much was clear. I considered burning it, but I deemed that too risky. The evil could have remained in the ashes, spread out over a wider area. I realised then that mankind would never be saved as long as any trace of John Defoe remained on Earth. Fortunately, an unmanned space probe is to be launched in September of this year, assigned to explore the outer regions of the solar system. I've placed all of John Defoe's artifacts in a metal coffin and persuaded NASA to send it off into space with the probe. As soon as I have finished this letter, I will seal it into the coffin with everything else and have the package shipped to Cape Carnival. I remain confident that this will ensure that John Defoe remains exiled from the human race for the rest of time. However, the fact that you are reading and presumably understanding this document indicates that my confidence was misplaced. Please, no matter what year it is or how advanced you believe you are, do not attempt to combat John Defoe. He cannot be destroyed by conventional means or reasoned with on human terms. You must eject him back into space immediately and tell no one of your discovery. The lives of you and everyone you love are at stake. The decision you make now you will have to live with forever. You read the letter? Why didn't you shoot the box back into space? I didn't think it was for real. And how would I explain that to the captain? For God's sake, Adam. Besides, I didn't touch anything else in the box. I just closed the box, left everything how it was, and went back to bed. Do you really think I caused all this? No, Adam, I don't. Somehow I think that box would have found a way to get itself open somehow. What? Let's just get out of here. Here's the access card. John, run! Okay, now here's a really annoying bit. Use the lever to shut the door with your foot. And then Saturday. And then you're tied up on a chair. William, what are you doing? Oh, good, you're awake. I wanted to be able to apologize. For what, William? I'm really sorry about this, John. If there were any other option, you know I'd take it. But he needs your body parts. We're so very nearly finished, and you'll be the last one. You forgive me, right, John? Of course I forgive you, William. I'm so glad. So, shake yourself in the chair. You have to do it 3 times. And then I've managed to get my left hand free. And then if you do it again, it doesn't do anything else. Even if you did it 1,000,000 times. And he'll leave a scalpel there. Oh no, not the trolley. Grab the scalpel. Then he'll come with something else. Use a scalpel on William. Throw it in his leg. And escape. On Sunday, you're in the elevator tube shaft thing. I'm the only one left, all my friends are dead. All because we had to bring that box aboard. The FS Charisma will be here soon. I'm not sure what will be there to greet them. There must be something I can do. Something other than sitting, wanting to be killed. Bump. William! Oh my God, what did he do to you? Cough. He needed eyes. He took my eyes. Then he stabbed me right through. Where is he? Roaming the ship, looking for more people to kill. I'm so sorry, John. You were under his influence. You weren't acting under your own direction. Even so, I've let a monster loose and killed us all. Guess I made a hash of my first posting, huh? That wasn't your fault, William. You have to find a way to destroy him, John. Before the others arrive, before he's let loose on the Federation. What can I do? Take my stun gun. He's got a few shots left. If you can lure him outside the ship, you could... what? The radio William. Rest in peace, Dr. Taylor. Anyway, at this point you want to save. And then quit.